Hey y'all, X-Art student here. Today I'm looking at my 500 drawing prompt book, and today is Wizard Staff. I honestly wasn't too psyched about this, but I decided let's try it out. The last time that I made a video like this was in 2021, which is pretty crazy, and I think because a lot of the prompts weren't up my alley, I kind of gave up on it. But I decided, let me draw stuff that I actually like drawing girls and cool hair and cool outfits. Then I'll slowly put the wizard staff or that object incorporated in it. So I figured drawing different angles of her and action poses and just cool mystical stuff would make me more happy, and I was right. So I think I'll definitely continue doing stuff like this. If it's a prompt I'm not a fan of, maybe hide it very small in the corner, but still accomplish it and hopefully make a cool piece. I'm currently using a liner, I think it's 05, and I'm just doing big black outlines. This is how I used to draw, and I really like the cartoonish look of it. Then I would go in with a tinier pen, maybe 005 or 01, to do the smaller details. I'm just trying to get across that this is a mystical, demon, witchy girl, that I totally forgot to draw horns on the rest of the doodles, but that is okay. And she's like a witchy forest fairy person, I don't really know, but her staff is definitely a tree branch, and she uses different herbs around her in nature to create her potions. I wanted her to be badass and warrior-esque, and also be all-knowing. Partially why she has the magic eye, but she also has an air of confidence to her. And when you have those empty spaces, fill it up with stars. Can't really go wrong with that. Like I mentioned before, I wanted different angles of the face and to see the whole outfit. I wanted to have an action pose with the wand. I don't think it turned out great. I actually looked up a fencer from the fencing sport, and when I first looked up fencing, it showed an actual fence that you use to gate around your property. This is why I'm explaining it too much. But yeah, I looked up a fencing pose and I loved the action of it, and I really thought it'd be good for a jousting, flying, powerful pose. I don't think I really got it across in that minifigure, but it is what it is. At least I tried it. I feel like with my style and the characters I do, I haven't really figured out a side profile yet, but I'm slowly trying. I think it looks decent here. Once I'm done outlining and letting that marker dry, I erase the pencil and go in with prisma marker. My technique for prisma markers are first dark colors, then you add light on top. Eventually, when you're trying to blend them, I go in circular motions, if I can, depending on the area that I'm coloring in. But I'll try the most to buff out the dark color to make it ombre and blend together. And of course, I love prismatic colors, like the in-your-face bright colors, and just how they look on the paper and blend together. I didn't necessarily have a plan for any of the colors on this page. I just picked ones that I liked and added it. And I was like, okay, it's a little bit too much of yellow here. Let me add more orange or more blue or whatever it was. I didn't want it to only be monochromatic. I like colors, and sometimes I think that's a downfall of mine, depending on the piece. But it was fun to play around, because I've never ever created a character that looks like this or wears these colors at all. So it's fun to just see what I can create. Now looking back at this piece, I kind of wish I incorporated more of the wizard staff. in different positions or different uses, maybe glowing or something with like some kind of flame. I don't know. Shooting out powers, you know, the classic wand-esque things or staff-esque things. I think it works well together on the whole page. Like you can tell it's supposed to be together. It's a little squished and not arranged perfectly, but it was fun creating it. And I felt like some red eyes or red pink eyes added to the piece. It's a weird color that I wouldn't choose, but you could tell she's kind of mystical, demon-esque, and very fair skin. I did eventually make the staff glow, but I wish I did more power striking. That actually brought me to the end of this piece. I'm happy, and I hope you enjoyed my second prompt. Thanks for joining me. See you next time. Bye!